What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's a boy CM Entertainment related news and reviews like all the time, every second, every minute, every hour, every day. So as I said the title, as I said the thumbnail, y'all know we're heading out with this one and what's on the news menu. But remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Now back to what's on the news menu. We have updates pertaining to the Vybz Kartel retrial hearing, and it's looking very good so far with Vybz Kartel and his co-defendant, and not looking good thus far for the crown, otherwise known as the government/prosecution. Also, we have a video in which Skeng is down in Trinidad right now with Beer Rifleman at this up Squash. It seems to be a brand new music video. So as I know, Squash dropped the big breeze, so Skeng adjust couple things in a big breeze. Me I go now in and I make you know, so watch now. Squash can't step a foot in a Spain town and him go full up a big belly boy, and I make him know, so watch now. Squash can't roam nowhere near him hometown. You don't know Squash have the big breeze and say in a them hometown, one bag of thing. So we're gonna play the video there very shortly. You will see it here first. Now back into the court proceedings. The Court of Appeal on Thursday questioned the possibility of finding 7 unbiased jurors given the widespread publicity surrounding the case after the prosecution argued strongly that there are safeguards in the Jamaican court system to ensure a fair retrial for Vybz Kartel and his co-accused, but prosecutor Janik Forbes argued it has not been established that it is not impossible to find a panel of jurors from Kingston and St. Andrew who are able to hear, consider independently and impartially discharge their functions. So on here we are going. So basically that is the thing, whether them can find 7 unbiased jurors or not, but really and truly they cannot. Everybody and their mother already know about this case. Everybody all know about this case. Alright, so here we go on. But Justice Judge Marva McDonald Bishop, who is the leading 3-judge panel, expressed doubt. She expressed concern that evidence including voice notes and videos found their way into the public domain where people heard and saw images while the appeal was being heard. So basically, the judge has said, while the appeal was being heard, the voice note and the videos was circulating around. So who to tell who saw it and who heard it? So the judge have concern over that. And this judge is a very stern judge, but nonetheless, this judge is fair on both sides. She go at the prosecution heavy. That's how she go at the defense. She look like she's not a woman of no plain type. But watch now, let's get back into it. Alright. Forbes in reply said the evidence was disclosed to all parties and that the blame for any leak would fall on either side at the same time. He said there are many ways that the evidence could have been leaked. This don't make no sense from Forbes. The prosecution is the one who leaked the voice note and the videos. Based on the defense attorney would have not done this. It don't make them look any good. It don't make Vybz Kartel and his co-accused look any better. So who is to be benefited from that being happened? The prosecution. But here what defense lawyer John Clark on Wednesday submitted that there were no common law safeguards available that could fix that fix that post-trial damage done by the publicity and guaranteed the men a fair trial. So John Clark has stepped up. Big up John Clark. John Clark is doing it big for Vybz Kartel and his co-accused. John Clark even citing the Humpty Dumpty. It's impossible to put back together. So John Clark has said it done mash up already, you know. But the key thing is that the witness. The witness. Justice McDonald Bishop told her that was not the prosecution's biggest challenge, as it had more pressing hurdles to overcome, such as the availability of witnesses. Earlier, she had questioned Thompson about the availability of witnesses. It intended to call, pointing out that there was nothing before the court to say whether the witness had been contacted and when, and further if they agreed to give evidence. So the judge want to know about the witnesses. The judge basically make them know, say, watch now, if there's no witnesses, there's no retrial. So I'll know nothing before the court to say them find the witnesses or not. The judge basically I say, watch now, a joke on a joke, joke on a joke. The judge said this court will not be sending any case to the Supreme Court again to sit and wait until witnesses are found. The judge warned after pointing out that the mere submission of the list witness without any information was unacceptable. She was then told that the Deputy Director of the Public Prosecution, Jeremy Taylor, had indicated in an affidavit that checks had been made and most of the witnesses were found, but the judge still not satisfied. The judge said, if you think that is enough, that is a matter for you.
The acting director of public prosecutions had barely got to her feet when it became clear Thursday would be no easy day in the Court of Appeal. Claudette Thompson told the justices of the seriousness of the crime of murder and demanded an order for a retrial. Ms. Thompson pointed out that the crime was allegedly committed over an illegal gun and that the victim's body had never been found. The senior prosecutor maintained that justice must be done both ways. But Justice MacDonald Bishop wanted to know the exact cost of justice in the cartel matter. The senior jurist repeatedly pressed the prosecution as to whether the expense to the state to mount a retrial was a burden Jamaica would be prepared to bear.
As I promised you the video for the Skeng dissing up Squash the worst way down in Trinidad. Yeah man, we have it brand spanking new. As I know, there's an ongoing beef between the 6 and the 7. One would ask, how Skeng and Squash in a beef? Two of them come from Jamaica. Them never meet each other a day in them life, do a song or nothing. But Skeng is now a new member of the 7, a fairly new member of the 7. And as I know, Squash is the founder of the 6 organization. So being that said, Squash and Skeng is automatically rival, being that Squash at 7, Skeng at 6. You see me? So watch you know Squash have the big breeze. And you know say Skeng one piece of the forward. And Skeng now take this. Because Skeng have it to say Squash this him. In a big breeze when Squash say in a them hometown. Skeng really address Squash in this song, stating that watch Squash can't take a foot over Spain town, no time at all. Him bear him, bet him to come do that. You see me? The man I make you know say watch him a go deal with the big belly boy one type of way and a joke thing and a laughing thing. You see me? Right now they have a squaddy and a body. I saw the man badness a kick right now that I was King as a people. But watch we're gonna make you watch a video for yourself like right now. So watch it and tell me. One thing. Yes, so as you know, watch the video for yourself and see I be a broomstick, the man them apart with done in a Trini like say, you see me. But watch big up Trinidad, they don't know say CM Film Entertainment have massive amount of love for Trinidad. But this look intense, you see me? Because this look like it's gonna drop any moment now. Who to tell we are going to finally get a full-on clash between Skeng and Squash. But watch let's see what go on. Tell me what you think in the comment section. As I know, Skeng is not one to back away from clash. Once you call him name, once you diss him, once somehow slight him in a slightest way musically, you don't know say him have a song and make a by a morning. A Skeng that. You see me? I'm respect that boss Skeng. You see me? Skeng is not a coward. He prove that time and time say he will go up against anyone. So me can respect that. And also me have maximum amount of respect for Squash. Yeah, me no want to feel like say me respect Skeng and that mean me no respect squash. No man, me respect squash, man. Squash maintain him thing over the years, you see me? Maintain every year him gear it song. Every year him gear it song. Soon as member squash come revive the whole group culture back, you know, in a dancehall, you know, like where they have an alliance. Portmore Empire. Squash come say 6. You see me? Squash revive up back the thing. Right now everybody want have movement. I squash them do that. So big up squash them, you see me, you don't know them man, they hit song boss. But watching a CM Implement Entertainment latest news and reviews. I'm out.